Last March, my wife, Emily, came home with a grand plan. She needed a trial separation to discover her true self. We'd been married for 5 years, and Emily always had these big, costly ideas. This time, her therapist had filled her head with notions of personal growth, and she decided a trial separation was the key to her independence. The twist: she expected me to keep paying for her entire lifestyle during this self-discovery phase. Car payments, phone bill, credit cards, plus cash for rent at whatever fancy place she picked. Apparently, you can't find your authentic self if you're stressed about money. What Emily didn't know was that I'd grown tired of being her personal bank account. When she pitched the separation, I saw my chance. I agreed, enthusiastically. She was stunned by my support, immediately laying out ground rules and a timeline like we were signing a contract. 6 months, maybe more, depending on her progress. I'd cover all her existing bills and send money for rent and living expenses. What she didn't realize was that I'd kept most of my finances separate when we married. She was only an authorized user on my main credit card and had access to our joint checking account. But my savings and investments were mine alone. A decision that proved wise. Emily found a pricey condo in the city, far beyond what she could afford, perfect for her journey of self-discovery. I co-signed the lease since she had no job, and she moved out the next week, taking half the furniture and leaving me with the essentials. The first month went as expected. Emily lived large in her new condo, ordering takeout every night because cooking didn't fit her newfound independence. She bought new outfits to reflect her true self, splurged on spa treatments, and signed up for Pilates classes. I started tracking every cent she spent, screenshots of credit card statements, bank transfer records, receipts she left lying around. Designer yoga gear, organic groceries, mindfulness workshops that cost more than a car payment. Emily was spending like money grew on trees. Meanwhile, I was thriving. No more tiptoeing around her moods, no more overpriced restaurants I didn't enjoy, no more listening to her endless complaints while she did nothing to fix them. By month 3, Emily decided she was destined to be a wellness coach. She enrolled in a $5,000 certification program, talking about starting her own business to empower women. All on my dime, naturally. Month 4 brought a spiritual awakening. She insisted on a 2-week retreat in Sedona, Arizona, to align her energy. That set me back $3,500. When she returned, she was all about crystals and meditation. By month 5, she declared herself an artist, signing up for pottery classes and buying supplies that could have funded a small startup. Her condo looked like a craft store had exploded. I kept playing the supportive husband, all while documenting every charge, every transfer, every absurd purchase. I built a dossier of her spending. Her journey was racking up a fortune. By month 6, Emily called in a panic. Her credit cards were declined at a boutique. She thought it was a bank error. It wasn't. I'd spent the previous week removing her as an authorized user on my credit cards, closing our joint checking account, and redirecting my paycheck to a new account she didn't know about. I even transferred the utilities back to my name. When she finally got through to me, I laid it out. Her trial separation was now a full separation. She wanted independence. Here.
For complete story, follow the given link below. Please like and subscribe Meesha's Quest Tales for new stories.